Hi, I'm DShmoo.
And I'm JShmoo.
And together we're Shmoo's Play.
Yep, and today we are continuing our Shmoo's playthrough of Roottreemania, which is the brand new second mystery in the new detective game, The Roottrees Are Dead.
So without further ado, we're about an hour in, but I don't know if that's reflective of an hour of actual work.
I don't know. Well, we'll see. It's a big game. It's just very large. There's a lot of information. So what we're doing in this game, just as a reminder, our prior videos are all up on our YouTube channel, but as a reminder, we have a new section of the family tree, and what we're trying to figure out is...
who did this guy sleep with?
Yes. So we've got some very non-monogamous Roottrees who may have fathered some children who now have a claim to the family fortune. And there's been some sus claims. And so it's our job to, once again, use evidence to try to figure out who is a blood relative.
Yeah. So, let's dive into...
I don't remember where we were, so...
Let's dive into our evidence pile.
Sweet.
All right. So, the company records, I think, help us cross-reference, like, the names of, like, secretaries and stuff, which is useful. But I don't think there's anything, like, novel and interesting there, per se. Like, it'll help us, like, get names once we have leads. I think where we really need to go is into our notes.
Big sassy mess.
I think when we beta tested this, I titled the video "Kick-Ass Seabass." Again, we did beta test this. JShmoo has played this more recently and probably remembers a little bit more of the solution. I remember the gist of things, but I don't remember how we get there. So I'm finding all the evidence. I'm not filling anything in on memory. Yeah. So.
And I have a memory of a goldfish, so I wouldn't be able to if I tried.
All right. So we're gonna go up to the top here. The interview with Cicely Sanchez about Guy Hudson and some photos. Let's just see if there's anything else to dig here. Who is Cicely Sanchez? Okay.
Portrait of a Changed Man. Foreign Gospel. She's written books known for nonfiction with a focus on exploring darkness in the human psyche. Well, you come to the right place with the Roottrees.
Yeah, so let's see if we can get anything.
Look at her books. Okay, out of print. Tells a tale of a man from the Catholic Church who claims he was told by God that he should travel to Thailand to begin to preach, specifically with the goal to convert 10,000 people. He returned to the United States after just over 2 years, claiming to have succeeded. This book tells his version of the story, but the author, Cicely Sanchez, also traveled to Thailand to investigate these claims and do something. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click off so
Well,
soon.
you know what's interesting is, like, so sometimes the books are just books, but then in the base game, spoiler alert, there's
one of the books just like leads you to something else.
A smut book that is like an allegory for real life events, and you have to read it to know.
Yeah, and additionally, things like news articles can lead you in strange directions. Like the same person who did this news article may have done another article on someone else, or in the case of like searching for TMS, in the first one leads you to was it Brother Trouble, which then leads you actually from, because you start at Raina and or Rose and or Riley, whichever one is married to TMS. You get to Brother Trouble from there because he's an actor in Brother Trouble, and you find out that Brother Trouble is produced and directed by her cousins. So like you wouldn't.
Yeah,
it's not predictable. So you have to chase down every lead.
Pretty much, yeah. So this is about someone who drowned in his backyard pool, or what, almost did and became a new person.
Yeah. Okay. Not useful. Okay. So we're gonna say it's not important. God, this is from The Guy's Not Dead.
But if you go back to, there was more on her search page. Go back. There was way more. Recently, Cicely appeared in a magazine called...
Oh, we already got all this.
Goatee.
Picatee.
Pictures. Oh, that's right. And I was saying, like... Yeah, so we got Picatee.
Yeah. So I think this is. I think that's
I
where it's
want
supposed
those pictures.
to. So we did this. We found the article excerpt by chasing that down.
So what's important about her again?
She wrote an unpublished book that Guy had suppressed.
Yeah. And that's it?
Yes.
That gave us nothing, though.
The Roottrees Legacy. Did we even ever look up that book? I don't even remember. This is where we were. Aha. Eureka.
Okay. So I didn't know that they had... Oh, maybe they mentioned it in the prior game. They had international stuff.
Yep. It was the caviar flavored five pieces were mentioned in the base game.
Oh.
All right. So
Roottrees everywhere.
okay, hold on. So we're gonna grab some keywords here.
Roottrees everywhere was 1979, I thought.
Yep. Brazil's the only region in which caviar flavored 5 pieces were a hit. The factory still exists to this day solely to create that flavor.
Yuck. Yuck.
A small town was where it was located.
Yeah. And this is so dense. Like search results don't have intuition scores, so it's hard to know what's important and what's just color. The Roottrees visited Brazil around Christmas. I think we're gonna want to have the dates.
I think this is squarely Guy Hudson territory. I think
We're gonna want the dates.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that replaced my existing highlight of just the photo.
We're going to want the dates because you can also use the dates to place him somewhere or place which secretaries he had at that time and just confirm if they're, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Confirm if he had the affair with them or not, or who he was actually
I mean,
with.
it's a little spoilery, but sure.
Why? It's not spoilery. We looked at the company records. It has like
That's true. We looked at it.
This-
So we already know.
this one worked
Yeah,
from
we
this
are-
time to this time. That one
Okay.
worked from that time
Okay.
to that time.
Yeah, we already know we have to like cross-reference with like the dates that the secretaries were hired.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Like even because we're looking at a family tree, right? And presumably it's in order, I imagine.
Well,
so we need to know.
it is. This is the oldest sibling. No, that's not true.
Or I think it's the first. Oh, see,
First affair, final affair.
Right, so they're in
2,
order.
3, 4,
so even
5,
if you
yeah.
figure out, oh, he had an affair with this one, that one, we need to be able to place them.
We need to know which one it is. Okay.
Yeah. So if he went and like, you know, had an affair with,
Well,
I don't know, Edson Suarez.
like, I mean, that's what it is. He went there. Oh, here, I already had 1979.
Right. So if
So I
he
actually
went,
didn't need that.
if he went and had an affair in Brazil or something, we'd want to be able to know
Okay.
where that falls. I would
Okay.
imagine.
So we need to start chasing down some of these. Let's Roottrees everywhere. I think is going to open us up too much, right? Like, 'cause
I have no idea. Why don't we find out?
yeah. That's me remembering things.
No, you don't remember things. It's not fair. So they started going global as early as the 40s. Canada, Mexico, Europe, UK. Four had no share in Australia, Brazil, China, and France.
Each one had a brand new company formed.
Yeah. So we don't have to look them right now, but we
Yeah.
can
That's kind of what I figured. Here.
deal with them later.
All right. So we can. Did our guy have someone in every country or someone on every continent? Is that
He's
his?
got babes.
He's got one on every continent.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. They're gonna be like brand new icicle pieces.
I love you like this guy loves secretaries.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
His
Nobody who hasn't played this game knows how romantic that is.
He seems to really love secretaries.
Yeah. Okay. So let's where was I? See, now I lost because I jumped into Roottrees everywhere. I lost my place.
Do we want to get like a? Do we want more? Do we need more tabs? You think on our notebook?
I don't think so.
So Bernardo do Campo is a real place in Brazil. A game designer named Jeremy Johnson looked up cities in Brazil that had a lot of manufacturing. See what you're doing, Mr. Johnston. Okay. So he made up the small town.
Kudos for not offending any Brazilians in the making of this game. Mm-hmm. Presumably.
I don't know. I haven't interviewed any Brazilians about their game.
So Easter egg, get.
Do you want to look up Alvavlogos?
No, that's what I did look up. It gives you the same result as the other thing.
Addison Soares.
Former mayor of that town.
Okay.
Manager at the automotive plant, put in charge by the military government in 1973. Established new factories, etc., became quite rich. Locals were forcibly relocated. Not a popular mayor.
But it makes sense that he would.
So Edson Soares' wife Sonia was put in charge of Telered.
It kind of makes sense, right? That he would. He has a history of manufacturing and he likes money, so he would definitely want to get with.
I mean, I like money.
Yeah, well, he would definitely want to hook up with Guy to make a factory.
All right.
He likely fled to stay alive.
So now we are looking for Sonia Soares, a news anchor in Brazil named Flavio Soares, who has a mother named Sonia.
Oh my goodness. Flavio Soares is a young Brazilian newscaster with a bit of a cult following. The discourse surrounding him is, to put it in polite terms, lewd. There's a website about something called fan fiction that is a small section dedicated to him.
Oh, man.
Okay. They're like, well, fan fiction. Who's Ashley York? That seems like that might be.
I don't know.
A real person. British supermodel. Oh, they're dating. Okay, so that is real.
Yep.
Okay. It seems women and some men of a wide variety of ages and writing skill tend to find him worthy of inclusion in their stories. You skim some of the tales, and and learn that a common thread is that he's currently dating a supermodel named Ashley York. If we only would have just kept reading. Many stories either seem to ignore her existence or get her out of the picture rather quickly. Okay, fan sites list some facts. He's age 18. He's a Libra. His favorite food is grilled steak, and his mother's name is Sonia.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Flavio Soares is 18 years old, a newscaster, and mother is Sonia.
Mm-hmm. He's a Libra.
Does that matter?
It might matter for dates.
I don't.
Like, if he's a Libra, he was born in June, and if his mother was visiting with Guy in September, I'm making up. Libra's not June. I don't know what
Libra's not June. I don't
I know, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like okay. Here, this is how we'll settle this. I feel like if it was going to be that persnickety, like, it's going to be years, I think, not months. Right? If it comes down to months, we can come back.
But are you going to remember that? Well, now I'm going to remember because we had a whole discussion about Flavio being a Libra.
Yeah. Let's look at this beautiful blonde man.
Yeah, it means golden-haired. I know some No, actually, I was just going to say I know Brazilians. None of them are golden-haired, but that is a lie. I do know one. But he looks a bit, he like to have some ginger genes. I don't know. To Natasha. Kisses from Brazil.
Boop.
Flavio.
Okay, so we have Flavio.
He's a handsome-looking dude.
Mexican computer. So now we want to look up Teleready, right? Because that's where Sonia was working.
To like see if it's Brazilian military dictatorship.
All right, so we should probably see if we can get anything else on Teleready from anywhere. Oops. That was the wrong keystroke combination.
I think this smooth jazz jam might be my favorite of the game.
No. Okay, so that'd be Butler County Times.
Do you think so Flavio seems like he's a little bit of like a teen heartthrob.
Yeah, maybe Flavio Suarez.
Or I don't even know.
Oh, there you go.
She appeared in a fur shawl. Wasn't she like working with PETA? I don't know. Maybe she was against PETA and just...
No, she was wearing fur, got in trouble with PETA.
Okay.
This is it. This is what we need.
Can I see? I can't see. Once you're going to party, his mother's party. She runs a media empire down there called Trends Miss Sao Paulo.
So, potentially the same woman. Sonia Alves. Shortened her name to Nia. Invested in many different manufacturing businesses.
Right, but they said that guy Edson's wife was named Sonia, I think.
Yeah.
And he's got the same last name, so I'm
Well,
willing...
her child has his last name.
Right, so I'm gonna go with this.
She just changed. I mean, he was disgraced, so a change of name.
Oh, so that makes sense.
Like, if she wouldn't want to go around as Suarez after her husband was convicted of bribes and such.
Didn't hurt Flavio any.
Didn't hurt Flavio any.
No, he's like a...
So,
that pretty privilege gets you every time. Same thing. Continued to work in television until 1988. She launched her own media company, owns a whole bunch of stuff. She's not married. I don't know. Does she seem like the kind of person who would be banging? Do we have any pictures of the Suarez's?
Not yet.
Suarez's?
Okay.
How can we get a picture? She's so quiet. Did they give us a picture of Edson Suarez when we
No.
searched him?
Nope.
I don't know what we could possibly search him in.
Past appearances with her husband have been for show. They don't live together, and she resents her own parents for the arrangement.
That's interesting. Reporter went into hiding after saying, like, this doesn't add up.
Yeah.
So, there may have been more than one reason that she changed her name.
Yeah. All right. So,
Sir.
has she ever been to Butler County?
I think the Brazil to Butler County tourism pipeline is probably pretty...
Did I spell it right?
Sparsely traveled.
Edson. It's not Eduardo. Okay.
See a starlet.
Any rumors? Nope.
There might be rumors of Flavio.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm still. I think. Like I remember, just like Piketty.
Fogo. Why don't we look up Fogo de Bordo? I think we didn't look up that. I feel like I was about to say I feel like we've exhausted everything, but I see Fogo de Bordo on the right.
Maple Fire.
What? Air smelled like a mix of burning plastic and maple syrup. It was rebuilt. We don't know what happened. Backlash to perceived corruption in government. The mayor was receiving a cut of the factory's profits. So someone committed arson on the factory to get back at the mayor for taking bribes from Guy Hudson?
Yeah.
If that was Guy Hudson's...
Seems to be what it's implying.
I don't know, was that Guy Hudson's era even? 82? Yeah, I think it was.
Okay. Let's see if we can make some progress here.
Same thing.
It's the same thing, yeah.
I don't know, I'm feeling a little stuck on this. Can we check our events table real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Just in case we got something and forgot. I just feel like...
Yeah, no, I don't think we did. I think we have...
Showing a new something. Oh, it's just the...
Yeah, we haven't looked through all the business records.
Ah, okay.
So what we have here...
Oh, what is this? This is Cicely Sanchez. Cicely provided... There's a Christmas tree. Did they say that they went to Brazil at Christmas or no?
Yes. Here. Wait, that was there. Oop.
Tree Bresicle.
Near the beginning of 1979.
So this might be the end of 1978.
Here. The Roottrees visited Brazil around Christmas. Aha.
Okay, so let's check the photo again. See, I knew we were missing something because I'm like, I don't have anything left to search. And like...
Yeah,
So
I think...
this is 1978, 79-ish.
And it's Nia Alves and Essen Suarez. And I don't know who that is.
Maybe it's like over his... Maybe it was that hoe Susie who's always trying to like set up bitches for him.
Maybe. Alright, let's jump over here. Okay.
So it's 1970... What's his reign?
So he starts in 75 through 82.
Okay, and this... Okay, so this was...
This was so someone he had an affair with who was married.
And this was around 78,
but later
79.
Divorced and had one child.
Oh, yeah, yes. She divorced, so that's probably her.
Yeah, so this is Nia Alves. I don't know if it's going...
No,
I think
that's the husband, I think.
Oh, yeah, right. She's the affair.
Yeah.
So this is Edson Suarez.
Edson Suarez.
And this should be Nia Suarez. And... Or Nia... Alves.
Do we go by Nia, or do we go by, like, her birth name?
Or Sonia.
I have to go by her birth name for the...
Yeah, usually we have to go by birth name, so we'll call her Sonia Alves.
She changed her name, so I'm like a little confused.
And then this is Blondie.
Flavio.
Oh, there he is.
Down one.
And this
That doesn't look too blonde. That looks a little bit...
Flavio.
He should be called Flavio. They need a name that means copper-haired, because that's what he's looking like.
Rubio.
Oh, huh. Maybe. Now he's a newscaster. Is that a thing? There you go.
All right. Well, it didn't ding, but that doesn't mean anything because we only have two.
We only have
three.
Three.
Oh no, we don't have an occupation here.
We also need 4, I think, in this game. This game takes 4
to lock in.
4 to ding.
Okay. So let's jump into.
Why don't we go? Can we want to go to the left for me? Maybe I'm getting a little like confused. I kind of want to do something totally different.
This is Miracle and this is Elias.
So why don't we search? Maybe we can search for Mark Clementine looks he had a wife and kids. Do you want to research him? Because we don't even know his occupation.
Yeah, we could try that.
I just want to do something different because the Brazil thing that's hurting my brain a little bit. That's what's kind of fun about this game is like you can move around.
Crocodile Clementine is on the infamy list.
The infamy list. Holy crap. He's from Los Angeles. He's a real piece of work. The Basket Baby of 1950.
And that's, I think, they mentioned that, like, the odd circumstances of her second son's birth.
Okay.
Real life baby Moses situation. They left the baby on her doorstep in a basket. She adopts him as her own son. You would know it's Mary Beth Clementine, who would later be shunned to her personal life. And her son Mark, who would later be known as
her personal life. So I guess she gets caught.
Because she got divorced twice.
The same guy. I feel like I only should count as like once.
Yeah.
1.5. I don't know.
Lost a job as a pilot after he tried to board the wrong airline's plane.
Drunk.
Um,
Smuggling animals. He was apparently quite successful for the first 4 years, but was caught after he had to make an emergency landing in Portland after he was bitten on the foot by a crocodile, hence the nickname. Apparently, the Portland Telegraph is credited as having given him this nickname.
Unlocked.
Nice. Yeah, anytime you see a
Periodical name?
yeah, absolutely, like, just search it so you can see, you can grab it for your periodicals list. We have his mugshot. In 1993, he was released on parole, but his freedom didn't last long. He was arrested in 1994 in San Diego for violating it in an attempt to do something, and
visit his daughter's graduation.
He famously punched the principal, a man named Billy Sims. This incident received national press, so we might be able to find it in news time. That's what I'm thinking.
Does Billy Sims' matter-of-fact response? Sir, you want to sit down or we'll have a problem. All right, sir, I guess we'll have a problem. A wrestling move mixed with a backward somersault, which immediately brought both men to the floor.
That's interesting.
And Sims' response was famously, "Trust me, I'm as surprised as anyone." All right. So let's jump to our new evidence here. We have a mugshot. Okay.
Multnomah
County Corrections Division.
That absolutely sounds like a Washington State county or Oregon or whatever.
So that's his second. So we don't have criminals. So I guess he was originally a pilot.
I guess that's in luck though.
We don't know. We need to find the Billy Sims incident. I think in the local periodical to get his wife's name, perhaps.
Portlander.
Yeah.
Portlandia.
Crockwatch.
What will Croc get up to next?
All right, we gotta search for Crockwatch, right?
It says there are no more instances. I mean, you can, but
yeah,
I think you'll be disappointed.
I think then let's try the high school name.
It has 15 minutes of fame. Try the periodical.
I don't think it would be here. Might be. It got national attention. Could be in news time. Sims' wife Carla.
Oh, okay. Colleen Webb, Mark's ex-wife. Oh, Sims' wife is Carla. Mark's ex-wife is Colleen Webb.
Yeah.
She worked for an airline. Okay.
He was a drinker, would have mood swings. Pregnant with her second daughter. They used the Webb name so nobody would connect to her ex-husband. So the children are Webbs. And we said Colleen.
Colleen Webb?
I think that was the name I was reading.
Or was it the other guy's wife was Carla.
Colleen Webb. She left him and moved to San Diego to live with her sister. Told her oldest that had to fly planes for the army. Never changed names legally. They used the Webb name. So I could find Colleen Webb potentially, right?
I guess so.
They moved to San Diego. I don't know. Like, I don't have a San Diego anything.
If you Google San Diego news or something. Colleen Webb. Did you Google up, did you Portland, whatever, Crocodile Clementine?
In Portland? I think it's going to be the same thing, but first major arrest. So actually, now I'm remembering, by the way, these were the last two photos we found, I think, on our first playthrough.
Okay.
So very proud of us for getting through that. So Mark Clementine was a pilot, married to Colleen Webb, but I don't have these folks yet. This is all the Miracle branch, right? Let me check our notes. We don't need this because I think we got them. So if I go back to Clementine notes. So we got the unusual circumstances. He was the basket baby of 1950. Twice. All right, so we have this. I don't think this matters, but we can check that later. No, I think we're good.
Okay. Until we're gonna have to go back for another country.
I think we have to go back for another country.
All right.
Let's pick. Let's go alphabetical order. Charles Martin owned a company that manufactured licorice in Australia. It was tapped. The death of Martin in 1992. Okay, so Charles Martin. I mean, that's kind of a generic name, but sure. Martin's licorice bullets. Robin Martin was his daughter. Somewhere in the mid-70s, she had a medical procedure to ensure she would never have children. A joke on a site called Edgy Jokes that implies she's quite promiscuous, and a punchline involving Robin's eggs. Martin leans into the rumors. Interesting. Owns it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sure.
It's kind of weird.
Well, this isn't
The edge,
the
yeah.
edge, yeah.
No, it's just funny. I appreciate all the Easter eggs.
Okay. Couldn't find a satisfied partner. Let's see if there's anything else about this. Let's see if there's anything in periodicals. Like the richest woman in Australia.
Who am I to judge?
Single woman shaming, gross. Business Watch, was she over here? No. Anything here? No. I don't think there's, I feel like yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. This is kind of confusing.
Well, is there anyone who matches this description in the family tree? Like, could she, if she was a love child, right, it would be here, because she's supposedly an only child of the rich guy. But that doesn't actually make sense either, unless she was the one who had an affair, but that she had no children. Right? Because she never married.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So she could be here.
How do we, what evidence do we have that she had the affair?
We don't. We have no, like they were in the same room together. That's the evidence of the affair. All right, we'll leave it blank.
It's not a bad guess, to be honest.
Well, let's see. How many slots do we have? We have this affair, right? But then we have this one, which is Rootree Brazil. How many more Rootrees everywhere places do we actually have? Right? Like
there's Australia.
Hold on. Guy Hudson. Australia. Oh, hold on. Australia, China, and France. So, like, it kind of lines up, but maybe that's not it. Maybe we're not getting very far here. Let's go to France. France.
Does that have to do with the caviar flavor? Oh, that was famous in Brazil.
Just gonna put that here. Let me see. Actually, we didn't fully look for Charles Martin.
Okay. The expansion of Roottrees Australia did create a bit of a blip in 78. Okay.
So, if we think that this is 79, that puts it here, right?
So that's an unmarried person.
Right.
But was there even a name that was associated? Anybody who was associated with
Well, it said she had a procedure to prevent her from having children.
Oh, so then she wouldn't go on the thing.
Well, that was just a rumor.
Oh. Where's it hints?
Well, usually they don't let us take pictures of red herrings. So, like, that's, okay.
What?
No, just, did we actually look up Roottreemania yet?
I don't know.
It occurs to me. We haven't looked up, like, any of these things yet.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Clark. We should look up Clark because he's the new president.
Yeah.
We didn't watch business. Well, look him up everywhere.
Okay,
good old Clark.
The Roottrees Rift. Let's just jump back here. The 3 press releases after the release of 6 pieces were the Roottrees Rift. There was no president, but the entire family was made aware of the release. So the first was standard. It said there was no president. The family would be meeting to discuss. Ron Rootree would be taking over temporarily. Ron was aware of the book, verified the claims within him, looking at compensating Mrs. Madsen and her family immediately.
Okay.
That's okay.
Ernie, great.
Yeah. Between the 2 persons. A third, much shorter person came the next day and claimed that a draft of the announcement was made prematurely and that Clark, Rafferty, LaRue, and Ron Rootree would be taking over as the first joint presidents. Any compensation plan would be on a stringent verification process. Okay, so that's the Rootree Rift. Ron said, "Oh, I'm the president," but Clark was like, "Not so fast, dude."
He's the new president.
And now Ron is Audi 5000. His mother, Lauren Rootree. None of them could ever be impartial, so the clan said trust has moved outside of the family. So, wait, hold on. We want to do this, and we want to do this. Let's...
Okay. Most upscale memory care facilities in Pittsburgh. I wonder if you like search memory care in Pittsburgh and see if anything comes up.
I don't know. I doubt it, but yeah. Okay. So Lauren Roottree, did we even search for 6 pieces?
Yeah, I think that was like the first thing, no? Yeah, indecisionitis, yes, in the SNL sketch.
Yeah. And we did this, right? We did, because I remember we couldn't figure out what last name she used.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. What was the name of the dude? Do you happen to remember?
Which dude?
The Sweet History of Candy?
Oh, no.
How do we get to that? Oh, we just looked up 5 pieces. Charles Lee. Is there a volume 3 now?
Oh, maybe his time has passed.
Nope. Just curious.
Let's see. Future of Candy. They got everything wrong.
Okay, and then the Clancy Trust. It helps if I can, like... This is a newer version of the page. After the release, the Clancy Trust came under heavy scrutiny. Those who wrote the trust purposely deceived the rest of the family about the exact details of how it worked, in an attempt to keep Sam and her father, Edward, his own twin brother, in comparative poverty. Because the rest of the family made money hand over fist, they had very little motivation to question their understanding. Sam's book revealed this to the public, and it didn't go over well. Clark took over the company, and his most celebrated move was the first official one. He made sure Sam's family got their share. The inheritance aspect of the trust is now under the control of a third party, Ruby Legal Enterprises. Okay. Company named after its head lawyer, Ruby Spratt. High-profile lawsuit against Cicely Sanchez, so they're the ones who killed the book. She grew up in foster care, but earned a scholarship to Mideastern University. Midway between Maine and Miami. Ooh, new periodical.
Ooh. The Herald. This is a lot.
Yep. I don't know why it's important yet. Or I'm not supposed to know why it's important yet. Hey, wait a minute. Cross between traditional lawyer and PR services. So if I go here, and I go to the Portland Telegraph, I could see if Ruby Spratt shows up anywhere.
Oh, here we go.
She grew up in the foster care system. She built a fountain called the Foster Fountain. People are expected to toss coins. All the coins scraped are slated to be donated to the Portland's foster care system. Okay. And Foster Fountain. Fountain of Youths, also known as Foster Fountain. foster care system. Okay.
Okay. Wasn't somebody else in foster care?
Yeah, I think so. Right. Dirty Davy. Yeah, his mother died, right? I thought he said he was to say he was also from Portland, or am I remembering that from the other game? I might be remembering that. We're gonna not do anything with that until we see it. Dirty Davy. Dirty Devil and Dirt Poor. First mixtape.
Oh, wow.
Okay, 5 Ps. That's interesting.
Yes, I can jump. Piteman can't jump. I love that movie.
It didn't make it onto a studio album. It's confusion because he said he saw it on his 17th birthday, but according to what he says his age is, that should have been 1994.
So he's really...
So there's a discrepancy there because he's saying he saw it on his 17th birthday. That would make him... Oh God, I don't know what year it is. His 17th birthday should have been 1994, but if his 17th birthday was 1992, that means he's 19, not 17. I mean, that he was 19 in 1994. Wait, his 17th birthday should have been in 1994 according to what he says his age is.
Because he's really older than that?
He's really older than what he said. He's saying that he's younger. So he is saying that he's 2 years younger than he is. That's what we can deduce. Okay.
And it's now...
Something like that. Let me see if Dirt Poor shows up. That's the one, when he re-released it, he removed the reference to Reina with Dana. I wonder if there's an X-Files article. Nope. All right. All right.
Dirt Poor is a mixtape by Dirty Davy. And that was 96, it said?
Yeah. More poser than my action figure collection. Awesome. Maybe it was the News Time article. So if we go back to the News Time article for 5 Ps. Wait, that was this evidence. Felix and his mother moved to Portland. We knew that. Yes.
Okay.
Felix went into foster care soon after. Interesting. So Felix, that's a connection.
Is that
That's kind of funny. That didn't connect the two. I love that. Okay, hold on. Try that again. There you go. So that's sussy. He has a connection to the lawyer. Okay. Hmm.
I don't know.
So I think that it's getting late, and I know it's kind of a shortish stream, but it'll make a good video length. And I am not ready to dive into Roottrees China
I know.
right
It's
now.
like it's very intimidating. So actually, we've not locked in any. What I'm disappointed about is we've not.
We didn't
locked
lock in anything today.
Not a thing. Is there? How many do we have waiting? 1, 2,
3, I think. We have to get
3.
one more. Just one more.
Oh, you know what we gotta... Actually.
Actually?
Can we see if we can try to find out what Crocodile Clementine's daughter's name is? Like, if you can find out who his kids are, I feel like that should be simple.
Well, actually...
Right there was the high school.
Well, hold on. I didn't do this either. What was her last name again?
Sprat. Thought we did that.
I feel like... Didn't somebody else... No, they didn't move to Portland, they moved to San Diego, right? His kids?
Maybe, yeah.
And...
Where is it that they mentioned, like, what... Remember he tried to get to his daughter's graduation or something? It made national news, so it didn't... No, I don't know.
This one?
Sandstone Canyon High School. Just to see if it names the daughter, because then we could... I'd love to try to just lock in 4 more.
It's in San Diego. Okay. So...
What's this? I don't know. Maybe news... Did you search news time?
I think so.
For like everything related to this? Billy Sims, Sandstone... Here you go.
Colleen Webb. We got this already.
Oh, is this... They don't say anything about his daughter?
She went to go live in San Diego with her sister.
Okay. And told her oldest are dead to fly planes to the army.
She never legally changed her name.
And the kids used Webb, it said?
Yeah.
It said something like that, right?
Right. I think we were doing this. I feel like we should be able to get somewhere with this.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think we just need to find out. His kid's name should be gettable.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way. I mean, I don't know why that would be there, but it's a bit far from San Diego.
Was Portland Telegraph before we got anything about Crocodile Clementine or no?
No, there's nothing. Crocodile has nothing to do with Portland.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
I mean, that's not how this game works.
Did you
but
search the high school?
Yeah.
And like use a regular Google search?
Yes. Here.
A lot of articles with the bill. Did you check news? We checked news time.
Yes.
Did you just Google Crocodile Clementine, maybe? Because he's like, I think we did this, but I feel like we're missing something. Because he's like famous.
The infamy list.
Okay, he was a basket baby. Daughter's graduation. National press. Oh, infamy list, that's right. Nope. Same thing. Okay. It's annoying. And there was nothing. I don't know. The Portland Telegraph gave him the nickname.
Right.
Let's try again. I just want to say, good old in attendance. His daughter was walking the stage. Oh, his ex-wife had a restraining order. That explains why he was arrested there, why he couldn't.
Right.
I didn't understand that. Okay. Maybe search Billy Sims in this. Like search every iteration of everything. Because they might have followed him. I don't know, same thing.
I looked up Croc Watch. I mean, maybe... That's funny.
That is funny.
Awesome. I
Croc
want one.
Watch. Timepiece for kids.
I wonder if you like just type in Croc Watch without having found this first. Like, I bet that if you just typed in Croc Watch because you played the game before,
You'd get that.
you'd still get this. So I feel like
Croc rockin' is something shocking.
I feel like this high school name has to be something.
I know. It's got. How do we find this daughter? Because I know sometimes things are related to other things, but I just feel like I don't think we could be missing something.
Newest time. Billy Sims.
Did that?
Oh, Carla Sims. Maybe,
Oh yeah,
we
might as
never looked
well.
up.
Might as well.
Okay.
Nope. It says she's not related to your search in any way. You're like, I don't believe you, game.
Yeah, I'm looking at the threads you're giving me.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
All right.
I just don't. I'm so tired, but I don't want to. I feel like we can get this.
We-
We could just get one more.
And this is the proof that we're not cheating.
Right.
Because, like, we're getting stuck in a mystery game where we already know the answer to the mystery.
Actually, I don't. I actually don't remember who ends up being who.
I do. But I don't remember why. I don't remember how you get there.
So, Crocodile Clementine. Look up his... No, you can't really look up like his name with something else.
What was his real name? Mark Clementine, right?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, hold on. No.
Baskets Baby? Nope. Go back to look at the list of periodicals. Megan Piketty?
Oh,
That
maybe.
kind of has like some
Crocodile
salacious things.
Clementine. Oh, there you go.
Yay!
Billy Sims was once arrested for throwing a Molotov cocktail.
I was standing up for animals. I can appreciate it.
Finally, Piketty pays off. Toasterito Jacobson. Mark Clementine showed up because his daughter Mary was graduating that night.
There you go. I feel like there's a name. Toasterito Jacobson sounds like reminds me of the name of like the
Someone from
president.
Idiocracy.
Yes, exactly, exactly. I don't remember what the president's name was, but like it reminded me of it.
It was Mary.
And then she said the girls took the name Webb, right?
Yeah.
So now if we look up Mary Webb, maybe we'll find her.
I want to find Toasterito Jacobson first.
Okay. Fuegos Fiesta, a regional Mexican fast food chain.
Toasterito Jacobson used to be named Lucinda.
Wild. I feel like didn't Taco Bell actually do something like this?
They did. Toasterito Jacobson used to be named Lucinda. Periodicals. Wait. Son. Jacob Son.
Hasn't been updated and must maybe irrelevant.
Edith and her sister Lucinda were arrested for trespassing.
Helen Roottree.
Oh, so they're related.
That's wild.
So Lucinda bailed out
Crocodile.
Crocodile. for some reason. Maybe because
So
Edith was married to one of the Miracles, right?
She's married to somebody.
Like Edith Jacobson is over here. Edith Jacobson is married to Miracle Roottree Jr.
Okay, so Helen catches Edith doing some shady stuff.
Yeah.
With her sister, and then ends up.
Edith ends up marrying.
Kid.
Yeah. And then her sister ends up bailing out his illegitimate cousin.
Weird. It's a fun little find.
Yeah. Seems that way.
And there's another picture of Mark Clementine.
Yeah,
too.
we can't fill this in just yet. We have it.
Oh, the mugshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also don't have Mary's sibling's name.
Well, if we can get one. We never even searched Mary Webb.
Yeah.
Because you wanted to get Tostarito Jones or whatever.
Web on the web.
Web on the web. That's cute. Oh, it doubles as an advertisement for her travel agency. I love it. #1 agent when it comes to booking spiritual vacations aboard ghost ships and in specific hotel rooms that are said to be haunted. She also has a dedicated section for more traditional stuff.
Yep.
It's also pictures ships, so I was supposed to see anything else. The day the photos were taken. She's allowed on the ship in a port in San Diego, the professional photographer she knows. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so we got this.
That is a thing.
Paranormal travel agency. So that's Mary Webb. Corporate composition photography. So we definitely want to find out.
I know, they keep mentioning the photographer. I can't imagine why it would be important, but... no longer exists. Val.
Val was on the cover of Telephoto. There we go. Yo.
Go back and finish reading that.
Yeah.
Talking about Iraq. Quickly shut down. Val does not wish to answer any questions from his journalism days, nor does he wish to talk about LBP. You down with LBP?
Yeah, you know me.
Yo, don't ask me. Lebanese pound. Lynching.
So
that was like.
There we go. This be the one.
What about luxury bridal photography?
Oh, I didn't see there's another photography. Okay, we'll try there. Start there.
It seems kind of like a generic name. The other one seems more...
Very unlikely it's related. I believe you, developer. Are we going to search all these? Okay, Lincoln baby photography. The other, because I didn't see this was also photography. I just saw...
Yeah, you're like, boop, photography.
That's at eye level for me. Because I'm sitting a little low in the chair. Hey, Val.
Biz in Beacon, New York. Baby Cam Lincoln, reaching for his namesake. I guess he accepts his father. Val. I don't know why this person's important.
Picture of a baby. So now we have a picture of a baby.
Company called Corporate. Cam Lincoln. Okay.
So is Val's his mother?
Maybe. Could look up Val Lincoln. I'm not convinced of how they're connected. Like, why is this person important? They just took her picture, or we went down some kind of long trail. Okay.
Like, the implication is maybe...
It's like, oh, this person took their picture, but is that like her husband taking her picture or a random photographer? It doesn't really say.
We also got this.
Oh, yeah, duh. Val, obviously Lincoln, right? Alright, let's read the article. Maybe that'll give us a hint.
Yep.
Be like, Val Lincoln, child of Mark Clementine.
Oh, he won. So Val is a man? Yes.
This is a woman in the picture. Oh, Val's a photographer.
Yeah, Val's a photographer.
We don't know who's in the picture. Gwen in active war zone. Never had a real job or left California. Lisa Clementine.
Who lost an arm in Operation Desert Saber.
Cool. Just earlier this week, she agreed to become Mrs. Lincoln. But why is she Clementine and not Webb?
Don't know.
So now I'm like, is she a wife of somebody?
Well, now they are. So this is Mary Webb. And or Clementine. Right?
Yeah.
This is Val Lincoln. This is baby Cal Lincoln. Cam Lincoln. Did I not snap? I did not snap.
Oh, snap.
Snippity snap the baby. Boop.
Aww. Hey, baby.
Boop with the baby. Okay.
It's a cute baby.
This is Cam Lincoln. Cam like camera?
Yeah, Cam reaching for his namesake.
Right, he's reaching for a camera.
That's weird, that didn't log in.
It did, yeah. Maybe pilot's not
Mary.
correct.
Criminal.
But that makes this Lisa Clementine, or Lisa Webb, who is in the Army military.
Okay, let's try Mary Webb. Put her picture in. She's a travel agent.
Yes.
What the?
Well, they're Clementines.
Maybe they're both Clementine?
They're born Clementine.
Okay.
Because she never bothered to change her name back.
But she said, it almost sounded like she gave them that name from birth.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, something locked in. Woohoo!
Yeah, something's still wrong, but...
Two things are still wrong.
Ta-da. Ting, ting. Okay, Flavio's good, Mary's good, Lincoln's good. Okay. Who the heck is that kid? Oh, yeah, that was Chris Rafferty.
Yep.
Oh my god, all the impish pictures of,
Booyah.
Guy Hudson. Oh, that was enough to get a whole new...
Sam reached out to me
Hey,
finally.
Clarky.
I think I have you to thank for that one. My
You're
family's
welcome.
in a bit of a rough patch. Even though the candy is selling better than ever, everyone is fighting over the trust.
Money, money, money. Jeez.
The majority of us want to dissolve it. On paper, it seems like the right decision. The arguments about what to do next are endless.
Who gets the money?
More than a few Roottrees are worried about losing their wealth. I don't think we deserve it more than anyone else. I love my family, my wife, my daughters, even my son, who I hardly ever get to see. I want to keep them safe and secure. I didn't do anything to deserve this fortune. Hell, I probably deserve it less than most. It took me way too long to get my life together.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay, enough
having
about
3
it.
wives and cheating
Here's the
on one
deal.
with the other seems
I
like a
can't
great way to
stop
have
the
success
majority
in this
from
world.
voting one way or another. If you keep passing along potential Roottrees, I'll keep adding them to the list. On the other hand, there's been some leaps forward in genetics. It may sound like science fiction, but we can actually determine who's in the family just by testing their DNA.
Imagine that.
So far,
Imagine?
very
Yeah,
useful.
I don't know.
Filling out the tree, and we'll prepare for the test.
We're tired.
Very tired.
Okay.
If you hear munching, I'm eating cookies to try to stay awake.
Yeah. And
I just really wanted to lock in. I was like, I would have felt really bad if we got there and didn't lock in something. I was like, I have to get something. But
Yeah.
what's wrong here?
well, that's the question
So
because
Lisa
I put her in
Clementine
first.
is wrong.
But Mary Clementine was right. So is
Maybe
military
Lisa.
wrong?
No, maybe she has since changed professions or something.
She's now a housewife?
No. I
What?
don't know. Look her up.
I don't know. She had a baby.
Did you have a baby or housewife?
Well, she's missing an arm.
DShmoo is sexist.
She's missing an arm. It might like have limited her options.
Maybe we need to look at the article again.
She agreed to become Mrs. Lincoln. I ran to Lisa just after her surgery and took this picture.
Until she's shipped out. No, because she's still in the military. says Val Lincoln's War on War. Like, is she an activist?
Huh?
Or he's an activist? Yeah. It says Clementine on her.
We can do this now.
It says Clementine on her uniform.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
We can do this picture now. I'm excited. I love getting rid of evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Like. Okay. Put his presidential portrait right there.
Okay, Mark Furman.
But why is this wrong?
I don't know. What else do we have wrong? Anything else? So where two wrong?
Oh,
Oh, we didn't.
she's a media mogul.
Mm-hmm.
We did not put an occupation. That was the problem. So ostensibly we have 2 more already.
But I don't know what's wrong with Lisa.
I don't know what's wrong. Well, I mean, other than being missing an arm. Is there like...
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But this kind of completes out the branch here.
We don't have the husband. The husband of Mary Beth. What's her face is wrong too.
The husband of Mary Beth?
The ex-husband of Mary Beth.
Oh. Right, it's not Edison Sterling. Sterling Edison.
I could have sworn it was.
I could have sworn it was too. But we can come back to that.
Yeah.
That is the right picture, though.
It's kind of funny. It's known for adoption. Twice divorced to her manager, Sterling.
Right.
He was Sterling Edison, and we had him as Edison Sterling.
No, it's Sterling. There's no first. Like, Sterling is the first name.
Oh, we have. Oh, it's just. I see.
Yeah.
It's the last first. I was confused for a second. Yeah, she was managed. Maybe he wasn't named Edison?
Oh, yeah, maybe it's not his real name. Sorry, hold on. Edison Sterling.
Sterling Edison.
Sterling. Of course, I did that right after we said it's not that.
Been through this.
Edison Records versus Edsel.
Named her as founder Sterling Edison. Just weird. Do you want to look up? Oh, we did that already. Oh, maybe he's Sterling Edsel.
That's why.
I didn't fully read that, but he must have just changed
he
his
changed
name.
his name. Okay, that's why. Wasn't his real name.
Okay. I mean, that's unimportant, but... Oh, Elias... We don't have a new picture of Elias Roottrees to stick there?
Yeah, if we get a new picture of Elias, then we're only 1 away.
Do you want to search him?
Yeah, we had a lead on Elias somewhere in our notes.
It's just... There was a book. The book sheet... Someone put out a book or something?
No, that was...
Oh, okay. I thought this is somebody put out... This... You're
Here.
looking on it.
Sam speculates that Elias may have also cheated on Gwyneth. Who's Beth? A different Elizabeth than the supervisor on the farm. So that we'd have to jump to the records, right?
Mm-hmm. I thought somebody wrote like a... Didn't somebody write like a useless glowing article, useless but glowing biography of Elias Roottrees?
Yeah, but I didn't think that was... Here, we can just do this.
Family Man or something?
Here, there's a new version of the page, so we'll just...
Oh, okay. Oh.
Bess Williams' book.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Bess Williams to look up as well. Hold on. This is the same.
Yep.
Her only notable book, Family Man. Blatant propaganda about Elias Roottrees.
Why do you want to write blatant propaganda about him?
Okay.
The libraries. An unknown author. Let's look up Miami Sunday, maybe? Miami Mercury Sunday, let's try that. No, Miami Mercury Sunday, look up.
I thought I did that. That was
I
weird.
did too, but maybe that was a bug.
There you go.
Okay. Okay. And we didn't get a new periodical from it, or we did?
I don't know. What was the last name? Bess?
Williams. Huh.
It didn't unlock that either.
Alright.
What was it called? The Miami Sunday?
Yeah. That was the original. Usually it would have popped up. How about the Miami Mercury?
Oh, that's right. Grab that.
Because that was the other one. There we go. You're a tricky game.
Alright.
Mm.
Miami Mercury. Bess Williams. It mentions that Bess's young son, now an orphan, was in attendance during the dedication of the Bocadoro Library.
So
Which implies that the photo, the statue outside might be her.
Right. Land expansion, wildcat construction. I don't know why that would be relevant, but I feel like it must be. Okay. Let's look at the Miami Mercury. Constructing a better road. Frank Wildcat Williams. See, that could be. She was Bess Williams.
Yeah.
Had no memory of his father.
His family died in a hurricane when he was very young.
His wife was Ophelia. She wouldn't have to change her last name. Barb and Sharon. Well, there's a lot of information. Could probably fill something in. Why don't we go right to the family tree? Or, no, get the, I don't know. Clip photos. Do you have photos to clip?
Yeah, hold on.
Maybe we actually just fill things right in.
Where are we?
Okay, that's Frank. Frank Williams. Is it the thing in the background?
Yeah, we have a separate picture of that. Oops. It's this one.
We might be able to figure that out. And because kids are like Sharon and someone's Williams.
I think we're missing a crucial thing.
Let's look.
1 second. I know we're missing a crucial step here.
I don't think so.
So we suspect that somebody, right?
That would be okay. So, adopted someone. Okay, but so we're thinking that Elias had an affair with Bess Williams, right? So let's try that.
Like, what evidence do we have of that she had an affair with him, except that she wrote a book about him?
Well, it was very.
It was a glowing book.
Glowing, and they were giving us a lot of information. I think it was called Family Man or something like that.
Okay, so we have our portrait of Elias at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so
They reused.
nothing new.
Okay, it's short. It's a short book. Okay.
The other thing was that his family was like, who's...
His wife was like, who's Beth?
Oh, who's Elizabeth? Oh,
Who's
okay.
Beth?
I don't know, but they wouldn't be letting us clip all this if not. Seems like
I don't want to use. I don't want to rely on that. That's the thing. So, what was her name? Gwyneth.
you're spelling that
I
word wrong.
I have no idea how to spell her name. Same article.
Mm-hmm.
Bess Williams book. So where were we?
I mean, realistically, the game wouldn't be letting us clip all these people if they weren't.
Yeah,
important.
I know that we're missing an important step though, based on our last playthrough, unfortunately. Like, so I want to find that before I lock it in. Is that okay? Let's call it for the night, and we'll pick it up.
I don't understand why you wouldn't just put it in. He doesn't know his father. Like,
Well, that makes this guy that.
No.
I mean, wait, this guy.
That guy is the son of the affair. He's up one. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Wait, I'm confused by what this is saying, actually. So Elias had an affair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes him the son. The son.
That's
this
what I'm
guy.
thinking, yeah.
This is something Wildcat Williams. What was the first name? Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Williams, and he was in construction.
Do you want to look at the company records or something? Right.
Hold on. I feel maybe it was a piece of evidence we didn't look at yet.
Maybe we have what you're thinking of. Okay, well, still the whole Antonelli's thing.
Who's Beth? He overheard them yelling about someone with that name. Elias had a secretary named Elizabeth.
I don't know. So we look at the secretaries, I guess.
I know what the clue that I'm looking for is, but I don't know how to get there. That's the problem. So this starts later than all that.
Okay. Well, I don't. It might. What you're looking for might not open up until later. So we have to do the Antonelli's people first. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Antonelli's people. We didn't even do that yet.
Mm-hmm. I just saw it when we were flipping. So that's why.
It's in the notes.
Yeah.
Not here.
We didn't even do a non-mom.
Yeah. Where was Antonelli's?
It was in whatever periodical you were just, or whatever. It was in a piece of evidence you were reading.
Oh, it was in the Six Pieces book?
Mm-hmm.
I highlighted it.
It's like so-and-so, it's so-and-so.
Oh, here. According to one of the farm supervisors was named Elizabeth. Elizabeth had a daughter who Sam never met, who worked as one of the guy's secretaries.
Maybe, oh, I'm just kidding, wrong era. I was gonna say maybe Elizabeth had a daughter named Beth.
Alright, so we have to do this.
Or Bess.
Wait, now he and his wife Ophelia.
Can't Bess be short for Elizabeth? I don't even know.
Ophelia had the same last name.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Ophelia Love.
Okay. Or was that much later and he's this generation because he didn't know his father?
He didn't know his father, but he wasn't adopted by anyone.
Yeah, hold on. An obituary for Frank. '41. Wildcat construction.
Barb and Sharon Williams.
Barb and Sharon Williams.
But it's a little weird because it looks like
So this has to be him down here.
Although it's weird because that makes it look like he adopted the child of his child or something.
I don't know. This is Ophelia then.
I completely disagree.
Well, where are Barb and Sharon then?
Where you put Frank is one of them. The other one is.
Are you saying this is Barb and Sharon?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it looks like one was actually a grandchild's.
Oh, that's complex. Okay.
Yep. But I mean, we just don't know that yet, but... Well, if you Google his daughter's names, maybe it'll become clear. I don't know.
Yeah, hang on.
Motivational speaker.
I have a flyer. Okay. Oops.
Oh, spring. Let's see. Specific city and state. Hold on, go back. See if any locals have discussed news in that area. Greta Jones. And we don't know what state that's in? It's like a
Florida.
Effingham County is. So maybe it's in the Miami. No, that went away, right?
Two different
One
guys.
is in Georgia, one is in LA.
Let's guess Georgia. There is a Springfield in Effingham County, Georgia. There is not, probably not one. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Effingham County, Georgia. Okay. I don't know why I need that. Alright, so I have to search for this
There's also
in Effingham County, Georgia. No?
look for like Georgia newspaper or something.
Springfield, Georgia. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Greta Flores.
Okay, who cares?
That seems correct. Wait, hold on. There's a Greta. Greta Jones. "25 Stories of Sisterhood" by Isla Hale. One of the stories by Barb Williams has been added to evidence.
Oh, wow.
That came full circle.
Certainly did.
Okay.
My sister Sherry was a brat. My daughter Sharon. Wasn't there Sharon?
My sister and my daughter are the same girl.
Oh, so see, that makes sense. Remember I said it looked like he like adopted his child's child?
Right.
So
Okay.
that's Barb.
So this has to be Barb Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And the other daughter's name was which now?
I thought it was Sharon.
Or Sherry? Or Susie? Motivational speaker? Oh,
Oh,
public speaker.
I like how we almost gave up without locking in anything, and then we just got 2 more quartets just by, like, changing track.
Booyah. Alright, so
We finally got Sterling.
yeah, so we have 4 more before our next visitor arrives. So we're going to call it there, right?
And we got 4 more.
She's still wrong somehow.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have to figure it out more.
There's
We need the fresh eyes next time.
another picture of Barb.
Oh, actually, Barb looks like the statue.
Yeah, kind of.
What if that's her grandmother? You put...
I mean, like, presumably, like,
It's
because...
gotta be Bess Williams.
It's gotta be Bess Williams, but, like, we are missing something here that, like...
I'm missing nothing because these people fit the family tree exactly.
Yeah.
Their whole situation fits it.
Bess Williams is an
Author.
author, and this is her photo. Okay.
Like, just because you make it other confirmation later...
No, there was earlier something that we'll talk when we're not on stream, and
I think I know what you're looking for, but I
don't remember, like, I don't remember how to get to
need
it. Yeah.
But we don't need it. Like, using the tree is invalid.
Yeah, using the tree is a valid
And just because he had a secretary named Elizabeth doesn't mean that that's who he was screwing.
Yep.
Because maybe he doesn't prefer secretaries like
some
Hudson.
other guys.
Right.
See what I did there?
Like his grandson.
Okay.
Maybe he
Where's this other
preferred-
picture of Bess?
I mean Barb.
Barb. Did I say Bess? I meant Barb.
Let's find it next time.
Right. Next time.
Cool. I'm glad we made progress.
Yeah. So until then.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And we will see you in the next video.
Yep. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.